My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, for all eternity let freedom ring. If you're a soy boy, beta cuck, and a pinko commie scum, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here. You're all fucking weird and queer. But I don't mean the gay people because they're cool. I mean the people that are queer and but not like because they're queer and like not because they're homosexual, but because they're queer and yeah, dude. And I don't just mean the people that are queer and I don't mean homosexuals. Like homosexuals are cool. I have no problem with them. But I'm talking about the people that are weird as fuck, and I call them queer or weird or fucking. It's not meant to demonize their sexuality, but more so like that they're just weird. And if you don't like it here, fuck off and get out of here. Go to some other country that won't tolerate your bullshit. Because America does. But we're getting tired of it. That's my new rendition. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Poppin' Off. I am your host, and today is Saturday. Today is Flag Day. Today is America Day, dude. Look, I never said I was a singer, all right? But I think that's something that we could all get behind. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, dude. So what we're talking about today, it's just a protest. Like excuse me, it's nothing crazy. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Mainly peaceful protest. Mainly peaceful protests, all right? Like, is there some rioting? Is there some crazy shit going on? Sure. But mainly, it's, for the most part, it's peaceful, you know? For the most part. It's fine. No biggie. Nothing to see here. No fear, you know? And, you know, they're planning a nationwide protest. And I'm just like, hey, I'm running this goddamn route. I'm driving this truck. You guys protest all you want. Just stay the fuck out of the road. Hey, like, let your voice be heard. Like, that's what makes America great. Let your voice be heard the same way I just absolutely butchered that song. And by butchered, I don't mean I did bad. I mean I killed it, dude. My country, 'tis of thee, dude. That's the new rendition, dude. Remix! I fucking killed it, and you know I did. You know I did, dude. Yep. So yeah, dude, we got protests going on. You know, it's all over the internet saying they're organizing a calculated strike amongst all these cities and all these metropolises in all the states today. And I said, hey, that's cool, man. Do your thing. Just stay the fuck out of the road. And next thing you know, dude, I got lit up. I got lit up in the comments. And if you guys want to see some good entertainment, dude, follow me on my social medias and watch me watch me troll these people. It's good shit. It really is. It's good shit. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, what if we are in the road? And I'm just like, well, dude, if you're in the road, man, like that's a safety hazard. Not just for us, but for you. Like I care about your welfare, man. I don't want you to put yourself in an endangering situation or others, right? We flipped it around on them, dude. We flipped it around on them. They were looking for, oh, you're gonna hit me? Nah, I ain't gonna hit you. Well, I might, but nah, I ain't trying to hit you. Just stay the fuck out of the road, dude. Don't be a retard. Don't be a momo. Don't be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we've gotten so far off track, dude. Like I remember growing up reading about the protests and the sit-ins and the boycotts during the civil rights movement. Back when they knew how to actually protest. No violence, The only violence that was perpetrated was by the police. At least that's what we see in the books, right? What we see in the books, what we see on the YouTubes and the documentaries. Was there violence? Sure, I'm sure there was. But Dr. King, he preached nonviolence. Like that was his thing, like nonviolence. Do not be violent towards them. And he made strides with it because he showed what they were doing while being unprovoked. There was no violence. There was just people protesting, letting their voice be heard, and the people of that time couldn't handle it. They hit you with the water hose, the dogs, they'd beat you, all because you let your voice be heard. And they made strides with it, man. The protests that we see nowadays are not that. They are riots. Well, they're not all riots because they're mainly peaceful, right? Some of them are, but they're not, man. And the thing is it's not just a one-sided view. Like it's not like this is not just my opinion. You can literally go on to independent journalists. You can go on to independent content creators. You can go on to X. You can go on to Facebook, TikTok, and you can see in live action what is going on instead of just clips and segments from the major, news outlets or the mainstream media that try to spin a narrative. You can literally see in real time what is going on. And what I see is I see a group, a large gathering of people who happen to be not even the people that are being persecuted, right? These protests are over ICE immigration, uh, over ICE and their immigration laws, and over Trump. But what I am seeing is the vast majority of these quote unquote protesters are white women with blue, pink, green, red hair, or white men that look like women with blue, pink, green, red hair. Do I see some Latin people interspersed? Absolutely. But the vast majority are virtue signaling soy boy beta cucks. Okay? And fucking huge mouth breathing fucking Jabba the Hutt goddamn weirdos. Right? Like that's what I see. That's what I see. Yeah, I mean I also see like skinnier ones too, but they're weird. Right? They're all fucking weird. That's the thing is it's virtue signaling at its finest. Like I said, do I see some Latin people out there? For sure, absolutely. But the vast majority are liberal soys, cucks, weirdos. That's what I see. And it makes sense, right? Because these are people that are obsessed with recreational outrage. They are angry people. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm telling you the truth. This demographic of people are angry people. They're angry at their lives. They're angry at their shortcomings. They're angry at their defects of character. They're angry that they're not able to accept the truth. They're angry that they're not able to be true to themselves. So they take it out on anything or anybody that even dare remotely, even remotely hints that there is another way that might be more factual, more accurate, and more truthful than that of their own perception. And that is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. At least that's the truth from my perspective. Now, they can argue a million times, and they do. They could come on this podcast and they could argue a million times. Well, no, that's your perception. This is listen, listen. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of liberty. You don't like it, then get out. Like that's all I gotta say to them. You hear it all the time. Oh, well, this is indigenous land. It was indigenous land. It was. And then our forefathers came, conquered, took over, and established this country. You don't like it? Leave. Like, I don't know what to, hey, did the victor go to spoils? I wasn't around then. Like, I'm sorry. I don't feel bad. You know, like, these people are obsessed with recreational outrage. They pick up any plight that's currently going on or trending, and they run with it, and they get angry with it, and they direct it at Trump or whoever's in office. But for the past, I don't know, man, for the past better part of 10 years, it's been directed at Trump. And the other fascinating thing that I've noticed, there wasn't any violence, no looting, no rioting, no outrage, no nothing when Biden was in office. Now, some people will say, well, yeah, because he had it in order. No. You're looking at it the wrong way. People that are Republican that voted for Trump, even though they didn't accept his loss, a big chunk of them thought it was stolen. Even though they had sour grapes about it, you didn't see them looting, rioting, burning shit down, starting fights. You didn't see that. You didn't see that at all, actually. You didn't have mass fucking protests. They just griped about it on social media and went to work. But because this demographic of people did not get their way, they're throwing fits, they're throwing tantrums like children, because that's what they are. Mentally, they're like children. They have been something has happened to them in their life where they are emotionally stunted, where they are emotionally undeveloped. And this is how they process things, right? Like, the government is their daddy. The Democratic side, the liberal side, it's like their daddy. And if they don't get their way, they throw fits. But then Daddy Trump comes in office with order, discipline, law, rule, stoicism, void of emotion. And they don't know how to react. It's because they've never had a fucking daddy in their life, a real daddy in their life, laying the law down, dude. And if they did, they're so emotionally stunted that they just choose to go against the grain. And that's okay. It's really okay. I mean, you can do what you want with the protests. I'm all for it. In fact, I advocate for protesting. I am a big proponent that if something is not right, something is unjust, and something is not fair, that is your fucking God-given that is your right, dude, is to protest it. That's what you're supposed to do. If something shitty to you happens at work and you don't agree with it, or it's unfair or whatever, that's your right, is to file a grievance and protest it. That is exactly what it's for. But what I don't agree with is doing it the way these fucking retards are doing it. You're causing confusion, dissent, and chaos. Not to mention the fact it's not even your gripe to begin with. Oh, well, I'm freedom fighting for the people without a voice. No, you're not. No, you're not. These are the same people that go to any other goddamn thing and bitch about any other issue. You're all a bunch of momos. Ain't doing it. So that's my rant and rave for today. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are into social media, check me out. I'm on the Mark Zucker books. I'm on the X. I'm on the Clapper. I'm on the Instagram. I'm on the YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're on Spotify. We're all over, dude. If you like retarded content, stupid memes, really stupid videos, check me out. Hit me up. Send an email. I don't give a shit. Stay safe out there. Stay frosty.